Hey guys, this is the TweakChannel. Today I'll be showing you tips to speed up Vista or improve the appearance of Vista, whatever you like, depending on your machine. So first of all, let's go into Control Panel System. You can also access that by hitting the Windows key plus pause break near your page up, page down buttons. Click Advanced System Settings. You drag that into the window. Now under Performance you want to be hitting Settings, and here we have a list of appearance settings that Vista has configured for you. You can either adjust that for best appearance, performance, or custom, whatever you want, enabling individual ones, disabling individual ones. Play with it, see what you like. You can improve your performance by unchecking more, obviously, turning off things like minimizing and maximizing animations, Windows arrow effects, a bunch of good looking fluff, I guess. Okay, so that's one thing you could do. Next, let's talk about ReadyBoost. ReadyBoost is a new feature Windows Vista has. If you have a USB drive lying around, might as well pop it in and try, and see if it's compatible with ReadyBoost. It should be. So it'll pop up when you put it in your USB drive. It'll say you can either explore drive or improve your performance with ReadyBoost, which is what you want to hit. If that doesn't pop up, then you can go to My Computer, right click on your removable disk or whatever name it's taken, your USB, go to the ReadyBoost tab, click Use This Device, and set how much space you want to reserve for it. I have it all the way up because I'm not using the drive for anything else. It really can't hurt. If you have a great system, you might not notice it. If you have a low-end system, some people have said they notice it. Try it out, see if it works for you. It can't hurt. Okay, so next I'll look at Windows appearance. Things to make it look better without too much of a performance hit. Right-click on your desktop, go to Personalize, and you'll come up with this. Go into Window Color and Appearance. Here you can also disable or enable transparency. Just another place you could do it, I guess. So we'll open up Classic Options, drag that in here. You can put on Basic if Arrow is totally lagging you out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If you click on Effects, you can get this little thing here. I highly suggest enabling ClearType. It makes it a lot easier to read things. It looks a lot nicer. There's not really a performance hit for that, so turn that on. It's nice. You'll like it. By default, Vista comes with very large borders on Windows. Mine are, as you can see, pretty slim. That's because I went in here by clicking Advanced and I went into border padding. By default, this is at 4. I have it at 1. I'd recommend around 1 or 2. That should look pretty good for you. Test it out, see what you like. It's preference, but it looks better. Saves screen real estate. Check it out. Okay, next you want to open up your device manager. You can get that in your control panel. Open up my control panel here. Want to open up device manager, and once inside, you can go to, if you have a SATA hard drive, then there is an option turned off by default to improve performance. I'm going to show you that. So click on your ATA hard drive there, SATA hard drive. Go in the Policies tab, and you can enable this if you like. Increases disk performance, but if you lose power, you also run the risk of losing some data. So use with caution, but it's there if you want to squeeze some power out of your machine and speed it up a bit. Also, in your control panel, if you go back, here is another tip. Go into Programs and Features and turn Windows features on or off. Now here's another list of features Vista has configured for you, a ton of which are probably slowing you down and you don't really need. I noticed that when I booted this up, I had things like tablet PC. I'm not going to use tablet. I I also had printing things turned on that I really didn't need. I don't even have a printer, you know. So Windows Meeting Space, you don't really, if you haven't used it, you probably don't need it. So turn that off. But don't, if you don't know what it is, then don't turn it off. But generally, a lot of this stuff, games, I have better games than Minesweeper, so I can turn that off. Check that out as well. In your control panel, programs and features, turn Windows features on or off. See what you need, see what you don't need. Turning them off will give your CPU less to do, thus improving performance. Give it a look. Okay, this has been your tech tips from TweakChannel. Check us out soon for more videos. Thanks.